why should a man grow a mustache? It just doesn't, it's not practical. It doesn't make sense to me. What's the purpose of it? In the year 2018, why would a man have a mustache? I really don't understand. If this were 1975, I totally get it. But why now would a man have what's the purpose of having a mustache? You know, and to make things more difficult, if you are a white man, it's especially confusing why you would have a mustache, especially if you're under the age of 40, and especially if you're not a cop. Because that's the thing, if you're a white man who's under the age of 40, which I am, and not a cop, which I'm not a cop, if I grow a mustache, it's nothing but ironic. It's just to make people laugh and think, why do you have a mustache? That's the whole point of having a mustache. Now, if I were a cop at my age at 37, if I were a policeman and had a mustache, it would be more acceptable. For some reason, it's assumed that policemen are supposed to have mustaches. But as a white man, under the age of 40, who's not a cop, I cannot have a mustache without it being ironic. Now, if I were many different other race options, I could totally pull it off. If I were Asian, I could pull it off. You know, if I were black, totally could. Black men, I think, just look good no matter what. They can have an afro, they can have a completely shaved head, they can have a mustache, not a mustache, beard, clean shaven. They just universally look good, I think, any style. But I feel like so many other different races of men can have a mustache and it's not a joke. But a white man under the age of 40 that's not a cop cannot have a mustache. That's truth, without it being ironic. But ultimately, why would you have a mustache? Like, to me, the mustache is the worst part of having a beard. Like, I like having a beard for about 3.5 weeks and then I shave it off. Typically, you know, often I'll go a whole week and not shave, and then I've got this stubble, almost growing a beard thing, and then I get rid of it. And the worst part of a beard is the mustache. Why do you want extra weight right there? You know? And it's like, and then too, if you're married, then, you know, does your wife want to deal with just that? Like, that's the worst part. Like, if anything, be Amish and just shave the mustache, keep the beard. But I don't understand mustaches. I don't understand the purpose they serve. Really, for anybody, but especially. So, I mean, in case you didn't realize that, what I said about white men can't have mustaches unless they're cops or over the age of 40. But even then, why the mustache? I do not understand such things, and I want to learn, and I can only learn from what you type in the comments right here.